kind of day. I already been out here for a little bit. After hubby left this morning, I probably was out here for about an hour and a half. I'm trying to finish painting those tires for the planters by the swing. And I'm trying to get out here in the morning early. See, right now it's too hot already. So, I was inside making my list. I was out here probably from 7:30 till 9. And like I said, an hour and a half. I was doing a few things. I was watering all the plants. Yeah, I like to water those first thing in the morning. If I do it later, it's just... yeah, it gets, and the plants don't do well. You need to water them first thing in the morning, because that's just wasting water, because it gets, the plants don't absorb it as much. Like a bee over there, because the sun just dries it right up, and I'm having to water every day. It's been so hot. So I had the ladder out here, and I was trying to get the gook out of the gutters. There was stuff growing in there. My nephew-in-law is coming to pressure wash the soffits and the gutters and stuff, but I don't know, I just felt like getting up on the ladder, mostly for this part here. And I should have showed you that, but there was so much. Like, you can kind of see it here. You see all that? Shower 1 minute. See all this stuff from that asphalt from the roof tiles that came off and stuff? Yeah. So that's how much gook was up in there, and I flushed that all out. So, my nephew-in-law came over and pressure washed the driveway. It looks so much better. I mean, it's still, you know, it's got stains and stuff, but that's not something you can pressure wash, so it looks better. I made this planting area. I think I showed this in another video. This past weekend, put this umbrella up here, and then it blew over and broke. I'm not happy about that. Probably shouldn't have left it out. I'm gonna see if Gary can fix that today. So I gotta move that thing of soil. What else did I do? You can see the difference between where it was pressure washed and where it wasn't. So it's gross. So I watered the plants down by the driveway. I need to figure out another way to do that. This hose is not long enough, and the end of it is crimped. So like if I get another hose to attach it, it won't attach because it's bent. So that would mean getting a whole nother hose. Anyway, it doesn't reach to the plants, and so I'm having to like fill up a bucket and dump it in there, and it's kind of a pain. So it'd be easier if the hose was long enough. It just needs to be like another 6 feet longer. So I don't know whether I'm going to get a new hose at Home Depot or not. I don't know. Yeah. So I need to move those tires. Yeah, I'm doing some different stuff. I need to wash down the patio today. All kinds of dirt and stuff there. I need to put that back up. That fell down. Yeah. Okay guys, here's my list. Yeah. Ridiculous list. So, I have been feeling disheveled, but I feel better today. So, I have a huge list, but this is not everything that we're going to do today. We pick and choose what we want. And it's so hot out. This is why I get out first thing in the morning lately, because by 9:30 it's too hot to be out there. So, if we go out, if Gary and I are outside today, we're going to be out there for like a half hour to an hour and then come in and do something inside and then go back out. I'm not sure. It just might be way too hot. Or we can wait till 5 o'clock. He usually doesn't leave till 7. And this is the night that hubby and I eat out because it's so late by the time Gary comes home. So, yeah. So we might just wait till like 5 to do the outside stuff. So I wanted to hang the shelf on the patio, fix the umbrella. There's a planter by the swing that I want him to move. We might do the bathroom shelves today. I showed that in a previous video, so I need to buy some brackets. And always clean up the garage. There's a smoke detector that needs put up stairs in hubby's man cave. That rug that we took out is still on the picnic table out back. I don't know if it's salvageable by now. I knew that would happen if we put that out there. And I need to see if it still smells. So me and Gary are going to drag that in and maybe put it in the driveway. And I'm going to vacuum it real good and see if it's salvageable and put that back in the house. Still didn't do the tiebacks for the curtains in the family room, so Gary can do that. I want to put a pegboard in the garage to hang all the tools with, but that means rearranging the garage. My list is too big. Obviously, this is not going to get all done today. I bought a crepe myrtle tree. That definitely I probably need to put a little star beside that. And the hibiscus needs to be, I bought a hibiscus for beautiful sun-kissed hibiscus. Wait till you see it. I don't know if it's flowering today, so I don't know if I could show it to you, but those are a definite. I definitely need to move the rug today for sure. I want to clean up the back area outside the patio, the back patio. It's a mess. I want to landscape around the back tree. I don't know if I'm going to buy some haciendas. See, I have my list over here. I need mulch, spray paint, pegboard possibly, and hooks. Plants for this. I mean, focusing the camera on the list. Plants for the planters that are going to be by the swing, hacienda, shelf bracket, and shelves. Oh my gosh. I want Gary, definitely want him to do this. Hang the sign in the entryway that I bought from Michael's like a month ago. To hang up in the entryway. It says home sweet home. I love, love, love it. Oh, and hubby wants the birdhouse fixed. And there's an umbrella stand on the patio. I want to put that out front for when we're sitting on the swing. And I have an umbrella, actually I think it's in the pool, the patio bathroom. And I have some shelves in the kids' room that I want, bookshelves that I want to hang up. And these light bulbs in the, I can see if Gary can fix them. They broke and I can't get them out. And so, yeah, and then these are all the things that I want to do. And, of course, help him do some of these things. So we shall see. This is not necessarily today. I definitely need to buy some salt today. So I probably should put these in green so that I can know what I'm doing. So it is almost 9:30. So I'm going to actually get out the door. What do I say? Every Fix It Friday on Wednesday, by the way. Y'all know that, but maybe you're new to my channel. I film Fix It Friday on Wednesday and post it on Friday. But this is, and so, I'm actually going to get out of the door on time. Whatever, yeah, so that's what I got going on today. So I just squirreled so bad. So, I'm going to leave the house at 10:30, pick Gary up by 11, go to Home Depot. So right now it's 9:30. I have an hour to maybe do a few chores. Which the house always gets disheveled on Fix It Friday on Wednesday. Because I never clean up before I go get Gary. And yeah, so let me do that and get something to eat. And then head out to go get Gary. All right, Gary's here. Say hi, Gary.
Hi.
He's putting salt in, like usual. And I forgot my list to go to Home Depot, so we came back to get the list. We might do a few things before we head out to Home Depot. Okay, so I left the umbrella up the other day, and I probably shouldn't have, and the wind caught it and broke one of the, I don't know, things. So Gary's going to see if he can fix it. We probably should take it down. You see that wind going right now? The thing is it wasn't tight enough down here, and it just blew off. So, all right. So we're gonna do that. Alright, so we're gonna move the carpet into the driveway so I can vacuum it. I'm gonna put it in the truck. Okay, so we're cleaning up. I'm vacuuming. I apparently need to mop before we bring the carpet in. I sprayed it down with some down. I vacuumed it and sprayed it down with some Downy. I was gonna give this to Gary, but I decided I'm gonna put it as a cushion underneath the carpet in case, I don't know, I want to do yoga. I don't know. So while we had that going, I asked Gary if he could fix this, but this is falling apart. I don't even know if he could fix it. Every time you touch it, it just falls apart. I might just end up cutting it. So I don't know if you've seen it in the video. I mentioned how it was hanging down. It was annoying me. We might just have to cut it, just so it's not hanging down, because it just looks stupid in the front. It didn't. Okay, hold on. That was a workout. So, you know, the foam pad doesn't really fit exactly, but I figured, first of all, that ottoman is on its way out soon. Do you see it? Yeah. So I figure, one, maybe we could do without one at all. Don't it? I don't know. Just ends up collecting stuff. And then when the kids come over, they can maybe lay on the floor and it'll be nice and cushy. If they want to watch a movie, that kind of thing. Okay, Gary hung the home sweet home sign. I really like that. I got that at Michael's like a month ago or something. I really, really like it. I was looking for something like that that was horizontal and not vertical. And not square, rectangular. So it's like, what do you call it? Galvanized metal? Is that what you call that, Gary? Anyway, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I got it for like 50% off. Okay, Gary hung the home sweet home sign. I really like that. I got that at Michael's like a month ago or something. I really, really like it. I was looking for something like that that was horizontal and not vertical. And not square, rectangular. So it's like, what do you call it? Galvanized metal? Is that what you call that, Gary? Anyway, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. And I got it for like 50% off. Gary was doing that. While Gary was doing that, I hosed down the patio, or the front porch rather. Still need to put that sign up there. I'm gonna get Gary to do that and fix the flag. Okay, this planter's done. Well, it's done being painted. I need some more paint for that. Used up a lot of it. So, I mean, it's done, but I don't have anything in it. I need to buy mulch so I can put mulch down the bottom because I don't want to fill this whole thing up, entire thing up with dirt. I think I'm going to put cactus in here because that will be easy. Yeah. Okay, so I sprinkled some of this lemon essential oils that I got from Grove. And yeah, I might have put a little too much. When you come in the door, you can really smell the lemon. But anyway, it smells good. So let me give you a yard tour of what I've been up. Alright, I hope you can hear me with the AC going. So Gary's working on fixing the bird houses. I cleaned up the garage a little bit like I do every Wednesday and put all the recyclable boxes out by the road. You know it doesn't look it. I cleaned up this a little bit. I don't want to do something with this area, but it's in the works. There was a bunch of pots, plant pots that were cracked and broken, so I picked all those up and threw those away. Let's go check out the tree. Looks like the trees are still doing good. That's the maple, and I'm pretty sure that's the oak here. It doesn't look like the deer have gotten that. And then this is the one that we haven't fenced off yet, and it seems to be doing okay. And I probably should get Gary out here so we can tighten this again and raise this up. Yeah, still leaning. This is the Chinese elm, oak elm. I think it's the Chinese elm. I never know. That was from my parents' house. A baby off of it, and there's one in the woods over there I forgot to show you. See how the leaves are a little bit red?
I'm not sure why it's doing that. It will turn color in the fall, but for some reason there's some red leaves on there.
I do not know what's going on with this tree. I think it's
Dead. This is the Royal Point Sienna? Is that what that's called? I think so. Dude, I think it's had it.
okay. And so I was messing around here
A little bit. Gary helped me put the top on the sandbox, which I'm going to turn into a garden. I was going to put the bigger tires in there, but they don't fit. So I'm going to get some pots, those plastic barrels that I have by the driveway and by the swing, and put them here and here for a garden, so I don't have to bend over. But I got some cleaning up to do. I want to weed all that and put weed block underneath and then mulch so that it looks a little bit nice. And that's old sand toys that are totally busted. And actually the top needs fixed a little bit. Gary needs to fix that. He's going to eventually, these are all things in the works, guys. You know, never ending list. He's going to fix the baby swing, and I'm going to keep this to just for the baby swing. Take that swing down. So I need some new rope. I'm going to paint these tires and put a planter on top of there. And for the fall, for the garden, if I get around to it, I might be able to do tomatoes. I think I talked about this before. Tomatoes, green peppers, and jalapenos, because it will be under the shade. Because you pretty much can't have a garden in the summertime in Florida. It's too hot. But we can start something in August. So I only have like 6 weeks before August comes around. So I gotta prep. And of course this whole area needs cleaned out. And there is 2 barrels. Can you see them in there? So I can use them down in the garden. There was jalapenos in both of those. Hubby said I can move that and use that down there and where the garden's going to be. So that needs cleaned up. Look, Gary fixed the umbrella. Good job, Gary. No, this is another umbrella. So we're going to Home Depot now. Oh my God, it's so hot. And then when we come back, Gary's gonna finish the birdhouses and probably plant the crepe myrtle, and maybe, and that's probably going to be it. Oh my God, it's so hot. I've already drank a whole thing. So we got a pegboard, and I got a package of this. So next week, well not next week, the week after, Gary's gonna put up the pegboard in the garage. And this is a screwdriver and a rope for the baby swing. We needed a new rope. Gary insisted I buy this and this, and more spray paint for the tires. And I'm gonna go get some mulch and some plants. So this is wood for the shelves in the bathroom. They did not have the brackets that I wanted, so I'm gonna order those online. They should get here the next time Gary comes over. Again, he's not coming next week, the week after. Okay, Gary planted the crepe myrtle. It's called a black diamond crepe myrtle. It's so pretty. It has flowers on it today. Alright, so I hope that does well. I hooked up the new hose, and because it wasn't long enough, I think I'm going to go back and buy a shorter hose to attach to that, because that's way too long. Plus I bought this new sprayer thing, and I got it hooked up, but that, I told you that the end of the hose is crimped, so all the water's like spraying out. So I guess it's back to the drawing board with that. Gary still has to mess with this birdhouse, but he's got another birdhouse in the backyard all ready to go. Great. Gary's got this birdhouse all set. He's gonna get some bird seed and put it in there, and then we're ready to go home, right? I'm done. I need to shower desperately, but I gotta take Gary home and get hubby and I something to eat. Probably Chick-fil-A. Okay, so we bought salt. Clean the front porch, fix the flag. Partial tires are painted. I started on the garden, setting it up anyway. What else? Move the rug. Gary started on the smoke detector. He'll finish it when he comes back. He had a little problem with it. We bought the pegboard. We planted the crepe myrtle. I will do the hibiscus myself. He hanged that sign in the entryway. He fixed one of the birdhouses, so he still needs to do the others. Alright guys, that's it for Fix It Friday. Okay, any famous last words? Why is the light on in the truck? Somebody's... Is that... Oh, that was me. Oh my god, I'm so hot. Are you hot, Gary?
You're recording?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said. Any famous last words?
Ow.
Ow. I'm exhausted. What time is it?
That wasn't that
It's
bad.
7... What do you mean it wasn't that bad? My back is killing me. 7:19.
It was definitely a unique day. Work, shopping, back to work.
This is my third Bubba mug. How much did you drink?
2.5, 3. I don't know.
Alright guys. That's it. That's it. What do you want to say, Gary? Peace out. You're supposed to say peace out.
Peace out.
Bye guys. Enjoy your day.